And then the Reveal Studio, the color wash is a 3800 lumen product, and the Studio is the newest introduction. This is just under 8,000 lumens. It has all the same features of the True Source qualities, which is the multi-primaries, the optical feedback, and the fully blended source. This is meant as a Fresnel replacement, 1 or 2K Fresnel replacements. It has the lumen levels to be able to compete very favorably for that. It has a DMX control for spot and flood, so you can either manually or through DMX change the beam from 20 degrees to 70 degrees. And there's also some lensing options on top of that. We have accessories to be able to barn door and shutter it so you can shape the beam and cut the beam. What else is there? Each product both has local or DMX control, so you can actually control it locally or on board with the display. So I think that covers most of it. Do you want to see what this one looks like onto? Okay.
We'll just project that somewhere a bit further away than
yeah. So you can see what loops. There's let me unplug this thing. I'm going to probably end up making this go crazy again. So there's the unit on. It has, again, full color range as well as the tunability of white. And then I can tune the spot and flood to adjust the pattern from a 20 degrees to a 70 degree beam. You can kind of see it working out there. Very cool operation, extremely long life. They've been very well received for applications. Are you blinding you? Yeah.
just reach up there as well.
Turn it. Okay, that way.
That doesn't have any optic control, does it?
This one is 27 native, but I have lenses that are somewhere. That you can lens it to 27 to 37 to 50. 70 or 90 degrees. Where did my lenses go? Oh, there they are. Thanks, Peter. So yeah, these are interchangeable lenses, so you can take it and you drop this in front of that and it turns it into a 37. It's kind of hard to see up there. Or you can do a rectangular beam pattern on it. You see it on the side there.
Can you get shutters for it? Can you shutter that beam at all? Is there an accessory?
Barn doors.
Barn doors, yeah, can you shape it?
Yeah, we have what we call our micro louver system, and it's available for this, and we're developing it for that. But it allows you to be able to shape the beam, so it doesn't function exactly like a Fresnel would because it's a point source, and the optics and the physics are different. But you can shape the beam, and you can cut top to bottom and sides. You can also use a conventional barn door, but the doors are a bit longer. But one of the challenging aspects of LED sources is that control of the beam itself, and so it is the micro louver system that's showed on the back of the accessory page there on the Studio that I think it should be there. Well, maybe it's not included with that. That allows to be able to shape the beam.
So the length of it, because we're more used to seeing that length of the barrel for a profile.
Right.
So the reason we've got that is because that allows you to do the monitoring.
Because of what?
Because that allows you to do the monitoring, is it?
To monitor it?
When you're talking about feedback and talking
Oh no, the feedback is actually right internal to the central sort of virtual arc that we create. This is all reflector.
Got you.
So the reflector goes from here back to here. The light engine's here, and then there's a fan that just moves a little bit of air out. So no, the optical sensors here. This is really just to control the physics of the output of the of the beam itself.
Great.
It looks a bit like a LECO or a profile, and so people, I think, a lot of times think it's a wash light. We have plans for development of the profile, but it's not as of yet released. It's all part of the core technology of it, and so it's really the idea behind everything we're doing is that, you know, to be able to provide and sell professional LED sources, that there is no compromise or loss of quality over conventional products. Any other questions?
Are they both ready to ship now, or how's
Yeah, this has been shipping for about a year, and this is actually shipping this week. So they're both in production now.
What's the price?
The price on this is just under 2,000 pounds, and this one's just under 3,000 pounds list. This has been sold into studios and television and Disneyland and architectural applications. And they're really the key components are, it's just and what everybody says to us over and over, it's the high quality of the color that we're able to produce. And it's the 5-color mixing process. We don't use white LEDs because white LEDs have low color rendering, and they're not ideal for that. And when the people see the quality of the white, they're always amazed by that. And when you first look at it, you don't even know that it's an LED source. And that's really what we're trying to achieve with things.
And what's the rated lamp life?
The what?
Rated hours lamp life?
50,000 hours at 70% lumen maintenance. And we actually, with the True Source, we're the first company that I believe has ever guaranteed color. So there's a 5-year color guarantee on it. So that for 5 years you will not have any shift or change of color. And longer than that probably, but we had to stop at some point. We figured 5 years was probably long enough, so.
Which is in the longer term, do you think, yes, it's a wash light, but do you think you'll be able to zoom it in the longer term? For now, obviously, we've got the different lenses.
This particular model or the profile?
This particular model?
Yes, there is a possibility. We developed the zoom function for this, and it's possible that we will be able to add the zoom function to this. The physics are not that different.
Yeah.
This has a much more powerful light engine at 8,000, so it's really double. It's meant for a little bit different market application, but technically speaking, we could add that to it at some point, and also add the ability to be able to shape the beam as well. And I imagine that we'll probably do that. It's all time and money. But very good. All right, thank you.